Welcome back, everybody. My name is Nick Green.
And I'm Cannon Gates.
And you are listening to Grounded in Greenville on WZMB 91.3 FM Greenville. And let's talk about some Pitt County news going on in Pitt County. My news story comes from Pitt County School Board. They plan to use the settlement funds from an e-cigarette manufacturer lawsuit to install vape detectors in local middle and high schools. According to Cross River Therapy, 14.1% of high school students and 3.3% of middle school students reported they use e-cigarettes. So, clearly this is something Pitt County Schools is trying to kind of crack down on. Is this something you noticed at your high school back where you're from? Like, did you have vape detectors at high school?
We did not have vape detectors, but I think you could pretty much easily tell who did and who had them.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I think that was pretty easy to tell. You know, you honestly, just a tip for anybody, just go into a bathroom.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see.
Yeah.
You'll be able to tell.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm glad they're trying to crack down. I feel like especially when you're that age, there's really no reason why.
Absolutely.
I can understand maybe when you get a little bit older in high school, but, like, when you're 13 years old, you should not be doing that in a middle school bathroom.
Then, it's still, that's a poor decision to make if that's what you're doing in high school. I think it's one of those things. I would strongly advise you not to use e-cigarettes, vapes, vape products, anything like that. I mean, I know my high school, I think they said something about they had vape detectors in our bathrooms, but I'm not sure they ever caught anybody with it. So I'm not sure if they said that just to say it, because there was definitely still vape usage in the bathroom in high school.
Yeah.
And so I'm not sure, well, at least if they didn't catch anybody, they didn't make it public. They caught people with it. And I never heard about it. And I went to a small high school. Like, everybody knows everybody there. It's something I feel like we would have heard about that. So I couldn't tell if that was just something they said just to, like, try and prevent the usage of it, or if they actually meant that. However, it does seem like Pitt County Schools is actually going to implement this. So if you go to Pitt County High School and you do use e-cigarettes, I would not recommend trying this.
Yeah, exactly.
Would not recommend testing this theory out for yourself, just to stay on the safe side. Don't want to get you in trouble. I would highly advise you not to do that. But, yeah, I mean, that seems to be a bigger problem going on here. I mean, as of recently, too, I mean, e-cigarettes and vapes seem to just kind of be like the new thing that, I mean, high school students are doing. I mean, I hear people say all the time it's kind of like the cigarette problem back in the old days.
Exactly.
That, I mean, you never know, you don't know the long-term
Back when
effects
our parents were in high school, that type thing.
Exactly. All right, Cannon, what you got for the Pitt County news this week?
Well, Pitt County School Superintendent Ethan Linker is being honored as Citizen of the Year by the Greenville-Pitt County Chamber of Commerce. Linker, who has served the district, he has been serving the district for more than a decade. He'll be recognized next month at the organization's annual membership celebration. Of course, presented annually, the Citizen of the Year Award is designed to honor a person who has made significant contributions to the Greenville-Pitt County community. The presentation of this award dates back to 1967, when then ECU President Leo Jenkins was honored as the first recipient. And then Tom Kolakowski, former president and CEO of Greenville-based Penco Products, was the award recipient in 2022. Linker, he took the helm of Pitt County Schools in 2013. He led districts in Jones and Sampson County and has a total of 18 years of service as a superintendent in NC Public Schools. That's more than any superintendent in the state. I feel like that's a great thing for Pitt County to have.
Absolutely.
For the highest tenure superintendent in public schools. He also got his doctorate in education from ECU, and he was named the Northeast Regional Education Services Alliance Superintendent of the Year. That's a mouthful. In 2022, and was awarded the North Carolina Association of School Administrators Raymond Sarborough Leadership Award in 2023. Very good for Ethan Linker to be getting this award. It's great to see Pitt County School Superintendent, like I said, a very tenured one at that.
Absolutely. I mean, it sounds like he did a lot for us, a lot for the community. That's just great. It's great to hear stuff like that. It's always good to hear stuff like that. All right, that's all we have for Pitt County News. We'll be right back with you guys, and after these short messages, y'all stay with us.